The invitation is still on my table, your name written beside it. I stared for hours, trying to understand how forever found someone else. The envelope arrived on Monday with elegant words and golden ink. I knew what it was before I opened it. My hands were shaking, but somehow I smiled, because loving you always meant wanting your happiness. Even if it wasn't with me, I remember the night we dreamed about our future, picking songs for a wedding that never happened. Now someone else will hear those vows, standing where I once imagined I'd be. Some dreams don't disappear, they simply belong to someone else. So I'll love you from far away, like the moon loves the sea, never touching, always shining quietly. I'll keep every memory safe inside a place no goodbye can ever find. Oh, no goodbye can never find. Oh, inside my heart. I bought a suit a week before the wedding, then quietly hung it back inside my closet. I couldn't watch someone else promise forever to the girl who once promised forever to me. Instead I drove to the coastline, watching the sunset disappear into the horizon. I whispered, I hope he loves you the way I tried to. Then the wind carried my words away, like it knew they no longer belong to this world. Real love sometimes means clapping, even when your own heart is breaking. If we meet again years from now, I hope your smile is still the same. I hope life was kind to you. I hope every dream you ever carried found its way home. And if you ask me whether I ever stopped loving you, I'd probably smile instead of answering, because some truths are too beautiful to explain. The music will begin, the lights will shine, your first dance will belong to another story. And somewhere far from that celebration, I'll be driving with the windows down, playing the songs we used to love. Not because I'm holding on, but because those melodies help me remember that once I was lucky enough to be loved by you. So dance beneath the lights, laugh without fear, build the life we once imagined. I won't interrupt your happiness with my regrets, because loving you was never about being chosen. It was about being grateful that for one beautiful chapter our hearts beat together. And if the stars ever write another story, maybe in another lifetime, another city, another beginning, I'll find you again before goodbye has a chance. exist. I'll find you again, somewhere beyond time. The invitation still rests inside my drawer, not as a reminder of what I lost, but as proof that once someone I loved changed my life forever. And even though I never came to your wedding, a part of my heart quietly wished you happiness from afar. If we never said goodbye, would you still be here? Would this empty room still know the sound of your laughter? Every night I ask the stars the same question, but they never answer. I drove past our favorite diner. The waitress still remembered us. She looked around and quietly asked, "Just one today?" I smiled and nodded, trying to hide the truth. Some answers are too heavy to speak. I ordered your favorite coffee without even thinking, then watched the steam disappear just like us. Sometimes memories sneak into ordinary moments without asking permission, and suddenly you're everywhere. I keep replaying our last conversation, searching for one sentence that could have changed everything. If we never said goodbye, would we still be dancing? Would your hand still be reaching for mine? If time gave us one more sunset, I'd spend forever inside that moment before the world pulled us apart. Pulled us apart too soon. The old bookstore closed last winter. The owner finally retired. I remember the afternoon you picked a novel for me. You wrote your name inside the first page, and underneath it you wrote, "So you'll never forget me." I smiled when I found it, because you were right, I never did. Not for a single day. The pages grew older, the ink became lighter, but your handwriting still feels alive. Some people leave without taking the place out of your heart. If I could borrow 5 more minutes, I'd never ask the big questions. I'd just watch you smile, listen to your laugh, hold your hand, walk a little slower, and memorize every tiny detail. I was too young to realize would someday become priceless. Years passed quietly, the city changed. New buildings rose, old streets disappeared. Friends became strangers, strangers became memories. Life never stopped, not even once, but every anniversary of the day we met, I still drive to the same place just to say I still remember. If we never said goodbye, maybe we'd still believe that forever was waiting just around the corner. But even though life chose another ending, I'd still choose your laugh, your dreams, your stubborn heart every single time, because accepted. Oh, never accepted. Oh, still loving you. The night slowly fades. Morning fills the sky. People begin another ordinary day. And somewhere, maybe you're smiling without knowing that every road I travel, every song I write, every wish I make still begins with your name. With your name. Tonight I found a letter. I never had the courage to send. Your name was still written across the front, like time had been waiting for me. The paper turned a little yellow, the edges folded by the years, but every word still carried the weight of my heart. I wrote about the little things, the way you'd laughed when I couldn't find my keys, the way you'd steal the last sip of my coffee, the way you'd reach for my hand without saying a word back then. Love felt so simple. We never imagined goodbye would become our longest conversation. Some letters never find a destination, just like some hearts never find their way back. 'Cause every word I never sent still lives inside my soul. Every dream we used to share still makes me lose control. I folded every memory between those empty lines, hoping one day you would know you were always mine. Oh, oh, always mine. Oh, oh, inside this heart. I remember our last autumn. The trees were painted gold. You leaned against my shoulder, watching leaves dance in the wind. You asked me, do you think love can survive anything? I answered, as long as we believe. I wish I had known believing sometimes isn't enough. Life has a way of pulling apart even the strongest hearts. I still keep every promise, even the ones you forgot. If this letter ever finds you, don't feel guilty, don't look back, don't cry. I didn't write it to bring you home, I wrote it because some love deserves to be remembered, even if it can never be lived again. I hope you're smiling, I hope you're safe, I hope someone loves you gently the way I always wanted to. The mailbox stands at the end of the street every Sunday. I walk past it, holding the envelope, and quietly place it back into my pocket. some letters aren't meant to be mailed. Maybe they're only meant to remind us that once we loved with everything we had. 'Cause every word I never sent still carries your name. Every lonely evening still burns like a flame. If I had one more chance, I'd write less and hold you more. I'd worry less and love you more. Because forever was never promised, but every moment with you was worth a lifetime. Worth a lifetime. You'll always be the most beautiful chapter I never got to finish. The letter is still here, folded inside the same old notebook. Maybe one day someone will read it, maybe no one will. But every sentence already reached the only place it was ever meant to go. My heart, my heart. The night feels colder than it did before. Your shadow still waits outside my door. I keep hearing your name in the quiet, like the wind never learned to let you go. Tonight I found our old apartment key hidden inside my jeans. I held it in my hand for what felt like forever. Funny how a tiny piece of metal can unlock 1,000 memories. I remember how you danced while cooking dinner, how you'd steal my hoodie every single winter, how you'd fall asleep before the movie ended. Somehow those ordinary nights became the greatest days of my life. Nobody tells you the hardest part of love is remembering the little things after they're gone. 'Cause every lonely heartbeat still sings your name. Every empty skyline looks the same. I keep chasing echoes across the dark, trying to find the missing half of my heart. Oh, the missing half of my heart. Oh, still belongs to you. I walked along the beach today, the same beach where we made promises. The ocean erased our footprints, but it never erased the way I felt. I watched another couple laughing in the distance for a second. I saw us before goodbye, before distance, before silence became part of our story. I wanted to tell them, hold each other a little longer, because forever can disappear without warning. If I could freeze one single memory, it would be the way you smiled when you looked at me. Do you still remember that old blue car with the broken radio? You sang anyway, making up the lyrics, laughing every time you forgot the words. I'd give everything just to hear that imperfect song one more time, because perfection was never what I loved, it was you. never too short, the moments were. And even if this is the last song I ever write, it will still carry your laughter, your eyes, your dreams, your name into every sunrise, until my final goodbye. Ooh, you'll always be the most beautiful part of me. The love time could never erase. The sun is rising, the rain has stopped, the world keeps turning without asking who it leaves behind. I start the engine, take one last look at yesterday, and quietly whisper, thank you for teaching me what love really feels like. The rain is falling, just like before. Another empty night, another unopened door. I still hear your voice between the silence, like you never really left. I drove to the place where we first watched the sunrise. You leaned your head against my shoulder and whispered, promise me we'll never become strangers. I smiled without realizing life was already writing our ending. The waves still kiss the shoreline, the wind still sings our song, but every beautiful memory feels a little harder to hold. I still wear the ring you bought at that little street market, not because it means forever, but because it reminds me forever once felt possible. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is the one you never saw coming, 'cause every lonely evening still carries your light. Every sleepless heartbeat still calls you tonight. You became the story I never wanted to end. Now I'm talking to memories like they're old friends. Played on the radio today. For a second, the world felt normal again. Then reality whispered, she's gone. I laughed at myself for still believing that one melody could bring you home. The coffee turned cold while I stared through the window, watching strangers find each other, wondering if they know how lucky they are. If I had one more chance, I'd never ask for forever. I'd only ask for one more ordinary day. One more sunset, one more slow dance in the kitchen with you. The calendar changed, the seasons moved on, the streets found new lovers, the city learned new songs. But every time it starts to rain, my heart quietly returns to the night you walked away. forget to shine. Oh, 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 forget to shine. Oh, 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 the rain is fading, morning is near, but somehow loving you still feels like the easiest thing I've ever done. Your voice still lives inside my phone. One last message, one last goodbye, one last take care. I never deleted it. I pressed play again tonight, even though I knew every word. You laughed before you spoke, the way you always did. You asked if I was eating well, if I was sleeping enough. You ended with, I'll call you tomorrow. But tomorrow never came. Instead, the silence answered every call I've made since then. It's strange how 30 seconds can become someone's forever. 'Cause every time I hear your voice, the whole world stops again. Every little word you said pulls me back to then. I close my eyes and for a moment you're still here, still laughing, still holding me like goodbye never happened. Oh, never happened. Oh, inside my mind, the city lights blurred through the rain as I kept driving nowhere. Your voicemail played for the 5th time. I remembered that old apartment, the tiny balcony where we'd watch airplanes disappear. You'd always say, one day we'll travel everywhere. Now every plane feels like it's leaving without me. I still keep your birthday saved inside my calendar, not because I expect a miracle, but because some dates refuse to disappear. If memories could speak, they would sound exactly like you. I almost deleted your number 100 different times. My finger stopped right above the screen, because letting go felt too permanent. So I left everything exactly where you left it. Maybe that's why part of me never moved on. Another year has passed, the seasons changed, the songs on the radio changed. Even the city looks different now, but your voice never grows older. Every time I press play, it's still the same girl, the same laugh, the same warmth, the same goodbye I wasn't ready to hear. 'Cause every time I hear your voice, I remember who I was. The boy who believed forever could belong to us. If heaven never lets our memories return, I'll sit beside you one more night, listening to your heartbeat you saying my love one last time, oh, one last time, oh, until the music fades, the voicemail ends, the screen goes dark, the room is silent again. I lock my phone, close my eyes, and whisper, good night, I still miss you, every single day. The invitation is still on my table, your name written beside his. I stared for hours, trying to understand how forever found someone else. The envelope arrived on Monday with elegant words in golden ink. I knew what it was before I opened it. My hands were shaking, but somehow I smiled, because loving you always meant wanting your happiness. Even if it wasn't with me, I remember the night we dreamed about our future, picking songs for a wedding that never happened. Now someone else will hear those vows, standing where I once imagined I'd be. Some dreams don't disappear, they simply belong to someone else. So I'll love you from far away, like the moon loves the sea, never touching, always shining quietly. I'll keep every memory safe inside a place no goodbye can never find. Oh, no goodbye can never find. Oh, inside my heart. I bought a suit a week before the wedding, then quietly hung it back inside my closet. I couldn't watch someone else promise forever to the girl who once promised forever to me. Instead I drove to the coastline, watching the sunset disappear into the horizon. I whispered, I hope he loves you the way I tried to. Then the wind carried my words away, like it knew they no longer belong to this world. Real love sometimes means clapping, even when your own heart is breaking. If we meet again years from now, I hope your smile is still the same. I hope life was kind to you. I hope every dream you ever carried found its way home. And if you ask me whether I ever stopped loving you, I'd probably smile instead of answering, because some truths are too beautiful to explain. The music will begin, the lights will shine, your first dance will belong to another story. And somewhere far from that celebration, I'll be driving with the windows down, playing the songs we used to love. Not because I'm holding on, but because those melodies help me remember that once I was lucky enough to be loved by you. So dance beneath the lights, laugh was never about being chosen. It was about being grateful that for one beautiful chapter our hearts beat together. And if the stars ever write another story, maybe in another lifetime, another city, another beginning, I'll find you again before goodbye has a chance to exist. Beyond time, the invitation still rests inside my drawer, not as a reminder of what I lost, but as proof that once someone I loved changed my life forever. And even though I never came to your wedding, a part of my heart quietly wished you happiness from afar. If we never said goodbye, would you still be here? Would this empty room still know the sound of your laughter? Every night I ask the stars the same question, but they never answer. I drove past our favorite diner. The waitress still remembered us. She looked around and quietly asked, "Just one today?" I smiled and nodded, trying to hide the truth. Some answers are too heavy to speak. I ordered your favorite coffee without even thinking, then watched the steam disappear just like us. Sometimes memories sneak into ordinary moments without asking permission, and suddenly you're everywhere. I keep replaying our last conversation, searching for one sentence that could have changed everything. If we never said goodbye, would we still be dancing? Would your hand still be reaching for mine? If time gave us one more sunset, I'd spend forever inside that moment before the world pulled us apart. Pulled us apart too soon. The old bookstore closed last winter. The owner finally retired. I remember the afternoon you picked a novel for me. You wrote your name inside the first page, and underneath it you wrote, "So you'll never forget me." I smiled when I found it, because you were right, I never did. Not for a single day. The pages grew older, the ink became lighter, but your handwriting still feels alive. Some people leave without taking the place out of your heart. If I could borrow 5 more minutes, I'd never ask the big questions. I'd just watch you smile, listen to your laugh, hold your hand, walk a little slower, and memorize every tiny detail. I was too young to realize would someday become priceless. Years passed quietly, the city changed. New buildings rose, old streets disappeared. Friends became strangers, strangers became memories. Life never stopped, not even once, but every anniversary of the day we met, I still drive to the same place. If we never said goodbye, maybe we'd still believe that forever was waiting just around the corner. But even though life chose another ending, I'd still choose your laugh, your dreams, your stubborn heart every single time. Because loving you was never the regret. Losing you will always be the only goodbye my heart never accepted. Oh, never accepted. Oh, still loving you. The night slowly fades, morning fills the sky. People begin another ordinary day, and somewhere maybe you're smiling without knowing that every road I travel, every song I write, every wish I make still begins with your name. With your name. Tonight I found a letter. I never had the courage to send. Your name was still written across the front, like time had been waiting for me. The paper turned a little yellow, the edges folded by the years, but every word still carried the weight of my heart. I wrote about the little things, the way you'd laughed when I couldn't find my keys, the way you'd steal the last sip of my coffee, the way you'd reach for my hand without saying a word back then. Love felt so simple. We never imagined goodbye would become our longest conversation. Some letters never find a destination, just like some hearts never find their way back. 'Cause every word I never sent still lives inside my soul. Every dream we used to share still makes me lose control. I folded every memory between those empty lines, hoping one day you would know you were always mine. Oh, oh, always mine. Oh, oh, inside this heart. I remember our last autumn. The trees were painted gold. You leaned against my shoulder, watching leaves dance in the wind. You asked me, do you think love can survive anything? I answered, as long as we believe. I wish I had known believing sometimes isn't enough. Life has a way of pulling apart even the strongest hearts. I still keep every promise, even the ones you forgot. If this letter ever finds you, don't feel guilty, don't look back, don't cry. I didn't write it to bring you home. 'Cause every word I never sent still carries your name. Every lonely evening still burns like a flame. If I had one more chance, I'd write less and hold you more. I'd worry less and love you more. Because forever was never promised, but every moment with you was worth a lifetime. Worth a lifetime. You'll always be the most beautiful chapter I never got to finish. The letter is still here, folded inside the same old notebook. Maybe one day someone will read it, maybe no one will. But every sentence already reached the only place it was ever meant to go. My heart, my heart. The night feels colder than it did before. Your shadow still waits outside my door. I keep hearing your name in the quiet, like the wind never learned to let you go. Tonight I found our old apartment key hidden inside my jeans. I held it in my hand for what felt like forever. Funny how a tiny piece of metal can unlock 1,000 memories. I remember how you danced while cooking dinner, how you'd steal my hoodie every single winter, how you'd fall asleep before the movie ended. Somehow those ordinary nights became the greatest days of my life. Nobody tells you the hardest part of love is remembering the little things after they're gone. 'Cause every lonely heartbeat still sings your name. Every empty skyline looks the same. I keep chasing echoes across the dark, trying to find the missing half of my heart. Oh, the missing half of my heart. Oh, still belongs to you. I walked along the beach today, the same beach where we made promises. The ocean erased our footprints, but it never erased the way I felt. I watched another couple laughing in the distance for a second. I saw us before goodbye, before distance, before silence became part of our story. I wanted to tell them, hold each other a little longer, because forever can disappear without warning. If I could freeze one single memory, it would be the way you smiled when you looked at me. Do you still remember that old blue car with the broken radio? You sang anyway, making up the lyrics, laughing every time you forgot the words. I'd give everything just to hear that imperfect song one more time, because perfection was never what I loved. It every sunrise until my final goodbye. Ooh, you'll always be the most beautiful part of me. The love time could never erase. The sun is rising, the rain has stopped, the world keeps turning without asking who it leaves behind. I start the engine, take one last look at yesterday and quietly whisper, thank you for teaching me what love really feels like. The rain is falling just like before. Another empty night, another unopened door. I still hear your voice between the silence, like you never really left. I drove to the place where we first watched the sunrise. You leaned your head against my shoulder and whispered, promise me we'll never become strangers. I smiled without realizing life was already writing our ending. The waves still kiss the shoreline, the wind still sings our song, but every beautiful memory feels a little harder to hold. I still wear the ring you bought at that little street market, not because it means forever, but because it reminds me forever once felt possible. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is the one you never saw coming, 'cause every lonely evening still carries your light. Every sleepless heartbeat still calls you tonight. You became the story I never wanted to end. Now I'm talking to memories like they're old friends. Played on the radio today for a second. The world felt normal again, then reality whispered, she's gone. I laughed at myself for still believing that one melody could bring you home. The coffee turned cold while I stared through the window, watching strangers find each other, wondering if they know how lucky they are. If I had one more chance, I'd never ask for forever. I'd only ask for one more ordinary day. One more sunset, one more slow dance in the kitchen with you. The calendar changed, the seasons moved on, the streets found new lovers, the city learned new songs. But every time it starts to rain, my heart quietly returns to the night you walked away. Carries our trust. If loving you was only borrowed time, then forget to shine. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Forget to shine. Oh, oh, oh. The rain is fading, morning is near, but somehow loving you still feels like the easiest thing I've ever done. Your voice still lives inside my phone. One last message, one last goodbye, one last take care. I never deleted it. I pressed play again tonight, even though I knew every word. You laughed before you spoke, the way you always did. You asked if I was eating well, if I was sleeping enough. You ended with, I'll call you tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. Instead, the silence answered every call I've made since then. It's strange how 30 seconds can become someone's forever. 'Cause every time I hear your voice, the whole world stops again. Every little word you said pulls me back to then. I close my eyes and for a moment you're still here, still laughing, still holding me like goodbye never happened. Oh, never happened. Oh, inside my mind, the city lights blurred through the rain as I kept driving nowhere. Your voicemail played for the 5th time. I remember that old apartment, the tiny balcony where we'd watch airplanes disappear. You'd always say, one day we'll travel everywhere. Now every plane feels like it's leaving without me. I still keep your birthday saved inside my calendar, not because I expect a miracle, but because some dates refuse to disappear. If memories could speak, they would sound exactly like you. I almost deleted your number 100 different times. My finger stopped right above the screen, because letting go felt too permanent. So I left everything exactly where you left it. Maybe that's why part of me never moved on. Another year has passed, the seasons changed, the songs on the radio changed. Even the city looks different now, but your voice never grows older. Every time I press play, it's still the same girl, the same laugh, the same warmth, the same goodbye I wasn't ready to hear. 'Cause every time I hear your voice, I remember who I was. The boy who believed forever could belong to us. If heaven never lets our memories return, I'll sit beside you one more night, listening to your heartbeat saying, my love, one last time. Ooh, one last time. Ooh, until the music fades, the voicemail ends, the screen goes dark, the room is silent again. I lock my phone, close my eyes, and whisper, good night, I still miss you every single day.